Hello and welcome to today's quick video. Another planner and one I really enjoy. This is the Semikolon planner, 2024 planner. This is the weekly planner and notebook. I'm going to talk about what it includes, do a little flip through, and then show some basic paper tests that I have done. The cover is a linen material on the spine and around the back, and then this sort of more card sort of cover across the front. It's embossed with 2024 on the front. It's got a very nice ribbon, and then the Semikolon logo on the spine and Semikolon written there on the back. Now, Semikolon is part of the Leuchtturm group, if you will, and this book is designed in Germany and made in the Czech Republic. I was sent this diary or this planner by Pole Prediction here in Australia. So at the moment, there's some good deals on this kind of stuff. So jump over and check them out. This is a beautiful, high quality product. It's handmade, as I said, with a linen cover. It contains 136 pages of fine Swedish 100 GSM paper. It has the bookmarks, all that kind of stuff. Now, it runs for 13 months from January 2024 through to the end of January 2025. So there's a lovely overlap and allows you to do that sort of forward planning. I'll show that in just a bit. There's also the 3-year overview and a list of international holidays, which I will show you as I walk you through the book. Now, the dimensions are 21.6 centimeters by 15.5 centimeters by 1.7 centimeters. So it is roughly pretty much bang on A5 size. It's a good size. It's a size I enjoy, and I really enjoy this layout. So let's begin the flip through. When you open it up, you've got the end pages there with this 2024 belongs to, space for you to write your name on the black. So you'll need to use one of those, white gel markers or something to write on there, and it says, please return if found, thanks. I like that. It's simple, it's clean. In here, what you will also get is this little information sort of booklet, which comes in a range of languages and just gives some basic information about the planner and the brand. Next page is blank, end page and blank white page. Now it is sort of like, I would say, a cream white. This is a standard white office copy paper. So you can see it is an off-white sort of color. Next page, we get 2023. So, the previous year for the 2024 diary. And then over the page, we get 2024 and 2025. Very simple. Sunday marked in bold, month, days of the week. Very, very simple, very, very clean. We also get a little week count. It's to say which week of the year you're on on the far edge of the monthly calendar there. Now, then we get the international holidays for 2024. Very nice, simple information. Nice to sort of get that. And then the next page is we get straight into the actual diary. Now, it does lay mostly flat when encouraged. These sort of hard-bound, sewn-bound books need just a little bit of encouragement, but this one does sit mostly kind of flat. The basic layout for each week: the month at the top, then the day of the week, so the date and the day, Saturday and Sunday sharing a spot on this bottom portion, and then one week, and then as you go through, it says 5 week, 11 week, the week number. And then you get like a lined page on the other side. Now the lines are a sort of a lighter gray, which I appreciate. They're very clearly visible, but they're not obtrusive or sort of too strong in your vision. And the lines don't go quite to the edge of the page. My only I wouldn't say criticism, but my only thought with this layout is that with a very small amount of adjustment into the page, with just a little bit of balance, shifting January up ever so slightly, moving that further up, Saturday and Sunday could in effect have their own space on the page. This Saturday, Sunday in one space is a very common layout in diaries. I do like when each has their own. Maybe that's because I basically work 7 days a week. But that is this layout. And this layout continues throughout the entire year. It's very clean. There's no monthly spread layout or anything like that. And then at the end of the year, we get December, January, and we move into, as I said, the first week or the first month of the year, full spread of weeks for January. And then we get a range of a number of note pages through to the back. Very, very good. At the back, we get a plain black end page, the Semikolon logo, and you are what you keep written down there. Flip that over, you get a little bit of this information. Leuchtturm Group, designed in Germany, made in Czech Republic, made of high quality Swedish paper, semicolon there. And then I've done my ink tests on this paper. Now, as I said, this is a very fine quality Swedish paper, and it is 100 GSM. Now, GSM doesn't always mean fountain pen friendly, but in this case, I think it's pretty fountain pen friendly, really. Leuchtturm as a brand, as a parent brand, are known for making, generally speaking, fountain pen friendly notebooks, particularly their 120 GSM notebook. This is 100 GSM paper. One thing I will also note is that on the very back page, where those lines haven't gone all the way to the edge, on the back page, they do, just on this one. It's just a balancing point of where the page is printed and end pages and things like that. What I have written with is a range of fountain pens. So I started with Diamine Sherwood Green in a Eureka asymmetry dodecagon diamond with a medium Yovo nib. Then I got Diamine Rustic Brown in a Can Write Heritage with a Can Write Fine nib. Robert Oster Great Southern Ocean in a Jinhao number 8 size nib, medium, but it is a very broad, very wet medium on a beautifully tuned pen from Just Turnings here in Australia. Then I have Platinum Chukuro, which is their black ink, their super black ink. And I have this in a Kaki Mori 0.5 fine liner, so one of the ones that you fill with fountain pen ink. I then have a Unipin fine liner, which is a standard fine liner in a 0.7, a Muji gel pen, a Lamy rollerball. I then put Bay State Blue ink in a Jinhao fine nib, a Faber-Castell gel pen, a Zebra Sarasa, Parker ballpoint, a highlighter over that Parker ballpoint. There's a little bit of a smudge there, but a lot of that is also to do with like that oil-based pigment ink. A Blackwing 602 pencil, which I have erased there, and it's erased very well. This is a smooth paper. There's not a lot of tooth on this, so the eraser works quite nicely. And then I've written with a Sharpie. Everything wrote well on the surface. Everything felt nice to write with. As I said, it's a very smooth paper. You can see, if you look up close, the colors look good. They look very nice, in fact. And everything looks good. There's no feathering. There's no sort of spread or anything like that. And then if we look at the reverse of that page, we actually get a very, very fine performance. There's very little show through even, very little ghosting. Bay State Blue comes through ever so slightly, and the Sharpie comes through, but really nothing else, including that Platinum Chukuro, that Diamine Sherwood Green, the Robert Oster in the very wet medium nib, nothing has come through. This paper performs absolutely beautifully. This is a very, very fine quality planner. The build quality is beautiful. The simple binding, the ribbon, the attention to detail on this, the quality of this paper is extraordinary, and the simplicity of this layout is really admirable. There's not a whole lot going on. It's not super dark print. It's very clean, it's very clear, and it's got good space for notes on the opposite page here. As I said, this is a very fine planner. So if you are in Australia, or if you are anywhere, you should definitely check out this planner. If this is a layout you enjoy, as I said, if you're in Australia, head to Pole Prediction, to the website. At the moment, as I'm filming this, there is a sale going on. At full retail, you can expect to pay around 57 Australian dollars for this diary. At the moment, it's going for a little under 40. So jump on it as quickly as you can. This is a diary worth looking at. I love this layout. I adore this paper. You can see how beautifully that paper performs. So if you are a fountain pen user wanting a planner that really works with fountain pens, this is definitely one to look at. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this video interesting and useful. Please like and subscribe, hit the notifications button, all of that kind of stuff. Big thank you to Pole Prediction for sending this out. I will link to it, to the page for this planner down below. And there's also a range of other color options you can get as well. So thank you for watching. Enjoy your planners, enjoy writing, and I'll talk to you soon.